What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we are going to be talking about the Platinum Noble coins that are released from the Isle of Man, whether or not they're good for stacking, my thoughts, and things like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, everyone, so today we're talking Platinum Isle of Man Noble coins. So if you've been watching my channel closely, you know that I have yet to pick up a Platinum Isle of Man coin. Well, that all changes today. I have received this gorgeous coin, and it is a beauty for sure. It is a very cool coin indeed. This is a Platinum Noble that is released from the Isle of Man. This is a 2016 version. They only released the proof version, but I believe they minted quite a lot of these. The numbers have not been released from the mint yet, so there's no mintage numbers on this coin, but it is a very hard coin to come by in my experience. I have yet to really come by this very often. You would think this would be easily accessible just like the Platinum Britannias, but that is not so much the case. Even though it was minted in 2016, it is a fairly difficult piece to come by for sale on really any given market. So yeah, but it's a very cool piece indeed, and I'm super stoked that I now have a Platinum Isle of Man. This works out really well for my 100 Pieces of Platinum Challenge. This is piece number 41. I will leave my total weightage somewhere in the video. I still have yet to figure that out. But I plan on showing you my overall weight each time I show you all a new piece that I picked up. But regardless, this Platinum Noble is a very, very cool coin indeed. I've been on the hunt for one of these for a while, and so now I have one in my possession. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this coin. So Platinum Nobles, if you were thinking about picking one up, I think it's definitely a great option. One thing I want to mention about the Platinum Noble is, for some reason, and I have yet to find the exact reason, they decided to mint these coins in 2016 in the 1/10 ounce version. I assume because Platinum was somewhat on the rise at that point, and so they decided to start minting these again, and then when it fell again, they decided to just give up. So it was like a one-off, one-year kind of thing. But the cool thing about Nobles is there are a lot of what I would call vintage coins. Yes, there is a long series of Platinum Noble coins that are in the what I would call vintage based on their years. So there is a 1/20th version, which is half the size of this, and that was minted from 1989 to 1992. The 1/10 ounce version, the original 1/10 ounce version, was minted from 1985 to 1987. So that is a very hard to come by coin. I did not realize that they made these coins a long time ago, or somewhat long time ago. They also made this 1/10 ounce in 2016, as you see before you. And they also made a 1/4 ounce in 1995, 1996, and those were both somewhat special edition coins. One of them was like half gold, half platinum, so it was very much special, limited kind of collector's series. And the other one had a holographic ship mast on it, and that is a very collectible coin as well. So if you found any of those coins, most likely they're going to hold extremely high premiums. Now they also did make the 1 ounce Platinum Noble from 1983 to 1984. And that had the older queen on it. Or I guess younger queen, but the older version of the queen on it, and it was minted in both regular and proof versions. and it had a very low mintage really across the board. So if you find a regular or proof from 1983 to 1984, I would highly suggest picking it up because that would be a very cool coin to add to the stack. I hope to have a 1 ounce Noble at some point in the future. They also made the 1 ounce Noble from 1985 to 1987 with the updated queen, but not the queen that we see today. So not this portrait of the queen, but still yet an updated version of the queen. And as well, it was minted in proof and regular bullion form. Now, these coins are very cool because I think they're unique. The whole Isle of Man kind of series that they put out and things like that are very, very cool and unique and highly collectible. I did not realize that when I first really started stacking platinum. I thought nobles were just easy to come by, and I ended up being very, very wrong. So if you find one, especially the 1 ounce versions, for a decent deal, I definitely suggest picking it up. If you find one of the 1/10 ounce versions, I definitely suggest picking it up, but keep in mind that if it's a 2016, that is not going to be probably as collectible and rare in the current market as the much older version from the 1980s. If you find one that has a 1980s date, it probably is much more collectible, and if you can find that for a good deal, I highly suggest picking it up. But overall, guys, this is an epic piece and an epic addition to my platinum stack. I'm really happy to add this to the stack. I hope to have, like I said, the 1 ounce one day, maybe some of the older fractionals, and we're going to add this to the tube. And the fractional tube is coming along great. We are almost to the very top. We might be able to fit like one more coin right here on the top, but we are almost to the top. That is looking very good indeed. Now we do have those 3 platinum proofs that are not in black ring capsules, but they fit very nicely in this tube, so I may just leave them in there, or I may figure out something else to do with them. But overall, this tube is a great sight to look at. Now, funny enough, this tube has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 black ring capsules plus 3 of those. So I don't know the exact weight because different coins are different measurements, but this is a nice little weight of platinum. It's definitely not as heavy as, say, my 1 ounce coin tube, but it's very cool, and I'm very excited that we are getting close to filling this tube up, because that means we have to start another tube or figure something else out. But again, guys, the Platinum Noble is a very, very cool coin. It is somewhat very, very collectible, especially if you can find one of the rarer ones. I highly suggest doing your research. I made a video talking about a website called Numista that has a lot of information regarding the Platinum Noble and the coins that have been released in the series and some of the mintages and things like that. So go check that out if you want more info on the Platinum Noble. But yeah, with all that being said, I appreciate all of my loyal followers. Any new people to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And until next time, guys, we will see you.